Hey everyone, Chris here for Thomann Guitars and Basses, and I'm standing here at the Strandberg booth with the one and only Jordan. I am overwhelmed. I'm really happy to see you with a guitar, and I gotta say, because I follow you on Instagram, I'm not surprised to see this guitar. Not that surprised as some other people. Jordan is obviously the keyboard player for the legendary Dream Theater.
Right.
How come you started playing guitar, and how come Strandberg?
Yeah, so I guess we can credit Pliny for a lot of this, because I was at a Czech music festival doing something with an orchestra, and he was part of that festival as well. We were both there at the same time, and we were chatting, and I don't know, somehow the guitar thing came up, and he said, oh, you would love a Strandberg guitar. They're so ergonomic, they're so light.
Yep.
And I said to him, but I don't play the guitar. And he said, well, not at all. I said, well, occasionally, like, I'll pick up John Petrucci's and I'll try a little stuff. I have some dexterity, I can mess around. He said, no, I'm gonna have one sent to you. You're gonna love it.
Oh, wow.
So he sent one to me, which the one I still have and I love, one of the original Bowden
I think that's the one I've seen on your Instagram account.
Yeah, like grayish kind of one. Yeah, I love that, of course. But so it sat in my house for like almost a year, I think, because he sent it to me. I thought it was very, very nice, but I don't play the guitar. So it's just sitting there. I don't think I took it out of the case. One day I was sitting on my couch and I looked down at that and I thought, I could play that. and I picked it up, I put it in my lap, and I started to play, and it was so immediately comfortable that I started to take it with me everywhere I went, and I started to practice it literally every day. And there was a thing for a really long time where every day, at least for a little bit, I would pick up the guitar and I would play. So the reality is I'm not somebody who has a lot of hobbies, like outside of music. So for me to have an instrument that's this wonderful, professional, musical, ergonomic, and light, it's just been the greatest thing.
Yeah.
Even if I, get kind of trapped into watching like a movie or something like that, I put this on my lap, I'm watching the movie, I'm happy because I can do what I really want to do while anything else is going on. So it's been amazing. And then to have the opportunity to think about how I wanted to customize it for myself, and of course for other people, because it's something that we're selling, was amazing. Because I started to think about what really matters to me. What do I really want? And so my very good friend is Mr. Fastfinger, Mika Tiska, who's a brilliant guitarist and a brilliant artist as well. And we started to talk about the visual aspect of the guitar. And for me, it's kind of important, at least in this stage of my playing, to have things on the guitar so I can see that, this fret matches this one, and this one is very much like this one. Oh. And so I go by that. I know if I want to go to a C chord, it's here, like it's right on these three strings. And if I quickly want to jump to a C chord here, it's there. And I kind of, because I'm used to the piano.
That's the E, right?
So there's and the dots are all the E's.
All
right?
of them.
But I'm saying, like, there's a C chord if I play, these three strings, G, C, and E.
Yeah.
So if it was a visual guide, I mean, the guitar is an incredible instrument, but it's usually it's all just dots, and it's like, but for me, I'm a visual person, but I also wanted to have some visual information.
Yes.
So every guitar player doesn't need it. Certainly some just look at the top and they can tell where they are. But I wanted to it was an opportunity to have a visual guide, and it was an opportunity to create something really beautiful. So we spent a long time trying to get the visuals so they felt really right. And the other thing is this is the little wizard.
It's a hat, yeah.
I have my little personal character here. So the wizard is a big part of this guitar. And I guess one of the things that makes it really, really special is, in my mind, I guess coming as a keyboard player, kind of thinking, why do guitar players ever want the sound to stop? Like if you're playing in melody or notes, don't you want the sound to ring? And I see people turning up the distortion, turning up the gain. I'm like,
or compression.
Just use a Sustainiac, something to do it. And I discovered the Sustainiac pickups, and there it is, and it's just been like incredible.
Wow.
And the more I play it and get used to it, the more I learn how powerful and all the cool things you can do with that. It's really amazing. And so, so that's kind of where this all comes from.
Did you go crazy about the voicing of the bridge pickup? Is there something specific you wanted, certain amount of output, or
You know-
low end or treble?
Yeah, being more of a synth guy than a guitar guy, some of the things that are really new to me. So I had to ask my friends, like,
Yeah.
is this a good pickup? Is that kind of something that
Did you ask John?
that works? I didn't really ask John. He wants me to stick to the keyboard pretty much. So I asked I asked a lot of other friends who play the guitar opinions about things, and that's kind of how this all came together. You know, with the recommendations from the guys. I mean, my Strandberg friends, they know how to build guitars.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're going to put the best Sir pickup here, and we're going to get the proper Sustainiac, and we spoke about the voicing of the Sustainiac a bit, and also what kind of switches, knobs. We gave up the tone knob because I felt like I'm not really going to be using that a lot, and I think that it has enough variation in it as it is. And so a lot of decisions were discussed to see that I was cool with it, and this is what we came out with, and I'm very cool with it. I love it. I take it everywhere I go.
I'm dying to try it out. I will as soon as we have it in the store. Jordan, have fun with your amazing guitar. You guys definitely should check it out. You'll find links in the description below, of course. And take it easy. Let us know in the comments below how you like this wonderful instrument.
and if you want to come see me play the keyboard, you can come to the Dream Theater shows in the U.S. tour starting on February 7th in Philadelphia. We're running around the country, and rest assured I'll be warming up on the guitar in the back room, and I'll have this with me, and I'll post some videos. And
I'm looking forward to those videos too.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much.
Nice time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Take care.